folks all had like deep ties into this for many years, even though they were fairly young when they started. A couple of those folks were very young when they started. Aaron was 21. I think Dylan was maybe all of 19 or 20 when he started Figma. And in the case of Figma, it was also just sort of post-launch product. And again,
probably not super competitive at the time.
I think they had other offers, but they were a company that's been around 5 years.
Right.
I have a history of investing in companies that have been around for a while before I invest in them. But the new thing or the product they launch way many years in is the thing that works.
Yeah.
And in the case of Figma, 5 years in, you launch in July of 2017 or something, and it starts to take off a little bit. But it's the N is so small. And if there's one learning I've had over my career is or one thing I've used a lot is small N, high engagement is a really good signal to invest in a company. And get in earlier, not competitive, better pricing, all the things that come with it. Hence better returns for our investors.
Yeah.
And you asked so what are the things, the unifying sort of archetypes here? I would say one is the product obsessed founder. And the other archetype is the Parker at Rippling, Castor at Applied Intuition is visionary. But the one thing they're better at than being a visionary is just an execution machine and run through brick walls, will the future towards themselves. Like you think about what Parker's built with Rippling, like this compound startup beyond just an HRIS to finance cloud to IT, and literally like 25 different products now, is you kind of have to will that to your way, the world your way to do that. And the same thing with what Castor has done at Applied Intuition, going into automotive and selling software into like the automotive industry is like, you say that's like DOA. You don't even go there as a startup. And what he did with the vision and selling and being very methodical and surgical about how to pursue his customer base and becoming sort of a de facto solution for like almost the whole automotive industry.
How do you figure out when you're spending time with a founder, whether they are one of these things? Like, is it intuition? Is it like you've been doing this for long enough that you have a strong intuition? Is there some process to it? Do you just know it when you see it? Like, is there anything learnable from you about finding these founders? Because obviously we all know these people now, but at the time you did it, other people got to meet them too, and not everybody saw the exact same thing.
I'm looking for intentions, like true intentions. Like you really want to be doing this and doing this for the next decade of your life.
How do you figure that out? Just
from conversations and things that are said, even unsaid, body language, what motivates you, what drives you, why you're willing to commit your life to this. You sacrifice family, other things in life to go do this. It's a bit of like the je ne sais quoi, around like the person. You've been, I'm an engineer by trade, but like I look for the EQ and like use the EQ I have to figure out like some of those things of the other person. And like good people, moral compass, North Star. Like you sort of like, are you doing it for the money? Are you doing it for fame? Are you doing it for power? We talked about this earlier. Or do you just really want to solve problems that exist in the world and you're uniquely capable of solving these problems?